Listen, this is your future. In the future, your face will be on a package of instant ramen in Tokyo and tattooed on the back of this guy. Hold on, let's start a little earlier. In the near future, you'll be an artist. Not a starving one, more this kind of artist. You'll be big because you know where your fans are. That's why you'll play 4 sold-out shows in Ulaanbaatar. You'll be the smartest fucker out there. You'll know every single one of your fans. That's Mike from Atlanta. He'll own all of your merch, including the ramen. And hey, that's Pete. He'll learn your entire first record on the bagpipes. We got it, Pete. Man, your future looks great. Even Future will toast to your future. And Kim, she'll use your emoji keyboard. In the future, you'll host your own shows. Fashion, travel, cooking. Forget cooking. Your future has no labels with United Masters, a new kind of music company, one that gives you everything you need as an independent artist. To get smart, get fans, get paid. United Masters, own your future.
Hey, listen!
Hello, I'm Andrew Yang, and I'm running for president as a Democrat in 2020.
Part of your job running for president is for the American people to meet you, and I'm sure you've had to introduce yourself many, many times. What's the quickest version of who is Andrew Yang?
If you've heard anything about me and my campaign, you've heard that someone is running for president who wants to give every American $1,000 a month. 7 years ago, I started Venture for America to train hundreds of young entrepreneurs to build businesses in Detroit, Cleveland, Baltimore, and other communities across the country. Together, we helped create thousands of jobs. But during this time, I came to realize that technology will eliminate millions of American jobs. Economists project 1/3 of American workers will lose their jobs to automation and technology in the next 12 years. In the face of these changes, we need to build a new kind of economy, one that puts people first. The first step is a universal basic income. Under my plan, every American adult will receive $1,000 a month, free and clear, paid for by a new tax on the companies that benefit most from automation. Amazon right now is closing 30% of America's stores and malls and paying zero in taxes. We are experiencing the greatest technological and economic shift in human history, and our institutions can't keep up. If you can imagine a country where everyone's getting $1,000 a month as a right of citizenship, it would make our families stronger and healthier, it would create millions of jobs in our communities, it would improve our mental health, would decrease our stress levels, would improve relationships, and we can very much make this happen. I'm not running for president because I fantasized about ever being president. I'm running for president because I'm an American and I'm a parent, and I can see the country we will leave to our children, and it is not something that I'm willing to accept. The challenges of this era are massive, but if we rise to the challenge, we can usher in a new era of greater equality, freedom, and abundance for all Americans. We can light the country on fire with the vision of an economy that works for us. We're going to make history together in 2020.
Our next president of the United States, Andrew Yang.
We have forgotten the power that we hold. And this campaign is going to wake people up to the fact that we are still...
Welcome to another edition of Genius Wiz live on podcast. And today's topics, we're going to talk about politics. Oh yeah, they just had the Democratic debate going on last night, and they had a few panels on there. They had Harris on the panel, they had Sanders, they had Biden, and they had Andrew Yang. Yeah. We got an Asian running for president, and man, Asians are very intellectual people, man. You know, a lot of people downsize them and everything. They love black people, you know. They love humanity. They love the human family. Let's get that straight, man. You got some positive Asians in the world, and I think Andrew Yang fit for this upcoming election because he want to stimulate the economy. And when we talk about stimulating the economy, man, in a situation like I am, dealing with my people for a very long time, like coming from the hood, and like the rap game, and cats was just like buzzing off. Like, I mean, like cats weren't even like really productive. They weren't like, I don't know if they was going through their own. See my phone ring. I don't know if they was going through their own personal issues, you know, dealing with certain individuals in the field. You know, it's like as soon as I do my podcast, people want to call me. They think I'm on board. I'm not on board with this. I'm doing this by myself. And a thing here with these politics, man, we got a lot of things to talk about. A lot of things to talk about when it comes to politics. You got crime. You got you know, you got health. You know, you got the medical field. You got, you know, military. Talking about how they're gonna use the military weapons. What are you gonna do with the military weapons? You got, it goes on and on and on. You got entertainment. You got science. So politics deals with a lot of subjects. It's mainly they're controlling parties of what they want to do with the world, basically. But with this Andrew Yang thing, his situation of Freedom Dividend, I think it could be awesome for Americans, man. It's like bringing that, because this is a free country, right? Freedom of speech is what I'm doing right now on podcast. Get back into your Constitution. It makes you want to get back into like your books, get back into your heavy studying, you know, get back on track, and like going to college, you know, doing some, like, you know, I guess to better your lives. So I'm gonna drink this water here, and I think Andrew Yang is a good candidate fit for president of the United States because he want to stimulate the economy with this, you know, $1,000 a month for every American. Yeah, he said for every American, but now they trying to change it for 10 families will get chosen. So it's like a contest. You got to submit going yang2020.com and register, and like you got to donate and all that type of things. But I'm doing my podcast because I'm supporting Yang. You know, I don't want to be like the way I'm coming at. Like, I know my speech is supposed to be like perfect. I'm not perfect in speaking, but I would definitely have like the time for you to listen to what I'm trying to address on my podcast. Cause I didn't have no vocal coach. I didn't have nothing. I'm just on here trying to like do this thing. I'm not like superior in math, but I know math. I know 12 times 7 is 84, and that's the year I'm born. You know, math is cool. You know, I wouldn't mind having $84 in my pocket daily, like $84, making $84 a day. I don't know, as you accumulate that through the whole timeline in weeks. But I'm just being sarcastic right now with numbers. I'm not like the best physicist, you know. I'm not like the knowing every equation and like doing every percentages and every geometry and trigonometry, like, you know, questions, and, you know, my brain's kind of fried with that now because I haven't been in math class. It's been a while since I've been in math class, and I need to get back in math class, and that's cool. But with this situation with climate change, that's another broad upon of things, like, you know, our environment. It's been like, it's happening amongst us now, and like we're not. All we doing is just like we human beings. Like we just like we're like children. We're like child adults, basically. Because like humans, older humans, it don't matter what age it is. We're not perfect, but our mind is constantly stimulating every day. Our mind constantly thinks. That's what the human mind does. No matter what you are, who you are. But that brain is something else. It moves like a locomotive. But long. I don't want to like stumble over my words or anything, but I want to get back to this $1,000 per month. If I was to be selected, and win that contest, I'll try to do a lot of positive things. I definitely want to get out of this I ain't saying bankrupt situation, but this job situation where like I come in and apply for a job, get to the interview, be all professional, and I don't get hired, and like I feel like I've been getting discriminated towards those natures and trying to apply myself to these doors, and I guess running into people looking at me weird because of the color of my skin, things of that nature. I want that to end. I definitely can use that $1,000 a month to like pursue my life and open a business and what I'm trying to achieve, especially with this music. And not just necessary music. I want to have a stable life. I want to be able to, live that life that I was supposed to have been living 10, 20 years ago. I don't know how they putting it, or how they people projecting me and seeing where I'm coming from. I want to live a calm and peaceful life, basically. With that $1,000 a month, man, I can I can pay rent, I can pay bills off, things of that nature. That's what that stimulating that economy. That's like a stimulus package, man. $1,000 a month. That definitely stimulate the economy. And my eyes and my peripherals and and my surroundings, definitely everybody's gonna get it. They can. The money is gonna be it's gonna solve a lot of problems. Like money is gonna solve a lot of money problems for people. People going crazy over money. Like, oh yeah, this person such owe me money, but this money is circulating everywhere through currency. Money is it's a change everywhere. Money is everywhere, basically. My own natural energy yield. My own natural energy yield. That's what money is. So it's gonna link some chains into that. Maybe it might dub it. But money ain't necessarily the solution though. When you come to think about it, it help with certain aspects of things, like as far as happiness and stuff like that. But it won't solve the bigger issue. The bigger issue is climate change and recycling and seeing all that waste in our water and what's happening in the ozone area, even the upper parts of North America and Canada and like Alaska and the North Pole, basically, North and South Pole. With this ice is melting and sea level is rising, that could be very, very serious to our world, our globe, because this internet is like a globe, basically. Because the internet is like a communication portal to the world, to the human species that's actually communicating. Like the human species, like communication, that's a whole nother like subject right there. Now, when communication is, you're dealing with languages, when you're dealing with languages, you're dealing with cultures, not vultures, but cultures. But it's like levels to that, So this $1,000 a month, it would definitely help people's situations and like get out of debt, make their lives better, get healthy, go to the right doctor they need to go to, the doctors, they've been searching for, that type of thing. Like, cause, I don't want to get far into it, but acupuncture is like the way now for a lot of things, for stress and joint problems and stuff, like serious health issues and stuff like that. And that costs money. That $1,000 will be perfect towards things like that. And that's kind of like a situation that I've been going through, as far as health wise, like dealing with because I've been on my feet. I've been walking to a lot of events. I've been standing up at a lot of events, like far as hip hop and things of that nature. Like people, organizations, people abiding by to what they trying to do. Like Like walking towards, I know they say always be yourself and focus on you, but you know, you want to be out there and support others when you go into events, and you want to